Hey, coaches, got a new way of running stick that I'm super excited about. But before we get talking about it, please like, share, and subscribe. We've got a goal to get to 5,000, and I need your help to get there. Now, here's how we came up with this thing. My good old buddy George Colthorpe came and visited me last week, I guess, and he had this idea and I fell in love with it just putting it up on the chalkboard. And then I talked to my other buddy Shane Dular, and they actually run the play this way. So he shared a few clips with me, but I've just completely fallen in love with the way they do this. So let me share your screen. I'm going to draw it up first, and it is just stick route. And this is the way we have done. I'm not going to draw it because I don't want to mess it up, but we when we run stick out of 3x1, we have, me personally, we have run double hitches right here for years. I know the colleges run a quick out there, but we just found that the when you run the quick out, he gets out of the quarterback's throwing arm too quick. So everything's traditional. You got the vert here, you got the pre-snap over here. He's running a hitch, and that's the pre. If he's not in love with it, he never thinks about it again. We run this guy on a little spike, and the big difference is we used to run a hitch right here, but George and Shane talked about doing this guy on a bubble. And I completely fell in love with it because of what it does to the walk player. The walk player is in complete no man's land when you do that. And also, it simulates 2x2, because we're equally, let's see, stick was our second most frequent quick game last year. We threw it roughly 3 times a game. Uh, and it was pretty equal 2x2. If it was 2x2, he would be on the swing and he would be on the stick, and he'd read it one. He'd read it 1 to 2. So by doing this on the bubble, it's virtually the same exact look to the quarterback. So I think it improves your reps for the quarterback, but it also, I really like what it does to this guy. So just fell in love with it, and obviously we want to run stick a lot more this year. It's a great play, and should have called it more last year. Three times a game isn't enough. All right, so that's what it looks like. 3x1, the stick, and we got all the same stick rules. And what we've been telling the quarterback is he needs to be thinking about a right ear throw. That when you're this guy, he has to expand with the bubble. If he doesn't, if he squeezes, you got an easy bubble throw. 100% of the time. If he chases the bubble, then the only way they can stop this thing is by expanding the inside backer. So the quarterback needs to be thinking about making a right ear throw away from the inside coverage. We don't necessarily have to work it to the outside. We just, we want it coming out so fast that he sticks his foot in the ground, turns his numbers to the quarterback, and boom, he's catching it outside ear. So that's what we're looking at. All right. So let me do this again. I'm going to share, and this time I'm going to share. Oh crap! I think I'm going to share. I think I share this. Let's see. All right. So now we're going to come over here, and this is the clip my buddy shared with me. The routes are correct, but they're doing it off an RPO right here, and we're going to do it off of RPO also, but I don't want to talk about that today. So just looking at the route, here it is in game action. They're bringing a blitz, and it's as simple as that. The inside guy, he's just running, because of the look, he's just running a hitch, a 5-step hitch, telling the quarterback, think about throwing his outside ear. They run more of a traditional bubble, but we backpedal it, so it'll be a pedal out for us, so he doesn't get out of the quarterback's range too quick. But I think it just puts the walk player in such a bind right there that I think it's going to be just a fantastic way to get that stick going out of 3x1. And again, it's just so similar. It's the exact same reps for the quarterback it looks the same to him as two by one, because it would be a hitch and a swing by for the way we do it, a swing by the tailback. Now it's a hitch and a bubble, a back pedal bubble by the slot guy. So number two guy. So just a play I'm super excited about. As soon as I get some clips on it, I'll share them on the channel. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know air raid guys, most of us are big stick guys, but it's just a new way of thinking about, new way of doing it that super excites me. Let me know if you do it this way. Let me know your thoughts on it. Thank you, man.